question for you on that note then. Do you think it's possible for somebody who has previously come at their sales game from a perspective of looking to make revenue, and it's all about the money and transactional, and how can I make make this sale bigger by just kind of doing what I need to do, what's necessary? Is it possible for somebody to flip that mindset to become a go-giver, to lead with value first?
It's possible, and I've seen a lot of people do it, but here's what's important, and here's why I love your question, because it has to do with whether this person is willing to look at a different way of doing something, right? Because if this person doesn't see that let's put it this way, we can never overcome a problem we don't realize we have. So if this person, based on their mindset or their upbringing or what they've been taught, which they have, accepted as fact, accepted as truth, this is how you do it. There's only one thing they may just say, no, I'm not interested in something like that, But you've got the person who says, well, yeah, okay, I've made a good living, I've made a good career, but I'm always having to repeat my efforts. I don't have loyal advocates, I don't feel necessarily good about myself all the time because I have to say and do things in a way that really isn't, so is there a better way to do this? Right. And okay, now they're in a position where they can be open to some new information and a different way of doing things. And, one of the nicest things John and I ever can hear is that someone did exactly that. Now, I will say this, Paul, most people who write us will say what they liked most about the book is you just kind of told me what I want to be doing. This is how I want to be doing, how I've always done it. It's just, you've given me almost permission to do things in order, because human nature really says we want to make a difference in people's lives. And as salespeople and entrepreneurs, we tend to do that mainly through our product or service. Now, well, that doesn't mean we can't do other things and be involved in other, but you know what I mean? Most of our time is working, right? In a sense. So that's how we really bring value to the world. And I think most people, most entrepreneurs, salespeople, they want to feel good about what they're doing. So I think a lot of people related to the book because of that. But we love when we hear from someone who says, oh, I was always taught blah, 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 blah. Since using the go-giver way, we've boom, and that's just always such a wonderful thing to hear.
It's fascinating.